Welcome. Sagittarian. Oh my God, what a full moon you Sagittarians are having. What is going on with you Sagittarians? All right, Sagittarians. Oh my God. There we see the energy of a huge corporation and we see regrets. Regrets, 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 regrets. And they are now recognizing how much money was stolen. A whole lot of regrets is happening. A huge corporation is now recognizing that a lot of money was stolen. And they're now getting to the bottom of the situation. Transition is going to be coming up. And I see a lot of you Sagittarian are just as if you Sagittarian can't believe what is going on. It's as if you're going through a mode of deja vu. And it's as if a group of people are now recognizing a lot of money that was stolen. They're now getting to the bottom of the situation. They're now seeing regrets, a whole lot of regrets about a whole lot of money. And you can see this. And a transition is going to be coming up because this energy is just showing up a whole lot of dishonorable play that was going on in a corporation institution. And they're now going to be recognizing that a whole lot of money was lost in a corporation institution. And they're gaining a lot of information and seeing what was happening. The Three of Swords is really regrets because data and information was stolen. There you can see this computer. Data and information was stolen and they're now getting to recognize what was happening and transpiring. So a lot of you are dealing with heartbreaks because some sort of a data and information was stolen. Okay, and now you are caught up in this situation, however it is. Whether it was your data and information that was stolen, someone was using it, however it is, people are now recognizing and getting an idea of what was happening and transpiring. So I see regrets, changes for a Libran and an Aquarian. Okay, they're seeing what a Libran and an Aquarian have done. They're getting details and information. This corporation is now ending a situation because they now gathered, because you see there is the energy of Aquarian. Mercury in Aquarian is getting to the bottom of details and information that was sent in. Heartbreaks for a Gemini. Whoever this Gemini is, a lot of burden this person is carrying. So a lot of you, you're going to be dealing with Librans, Geminis, Leos, Aquarians, Librans, burdensome situation that a lot of you Sagittarian are going to be finding out that was going on and you were not aware of. It's as if you're going to be getting details and information and recognizing that there was some sort of a play involving you that you were not aware of. So a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be surprised to recognize what was going on and how you got caught up in a play that was not part of your karma, to say. And you're going to be trying to resolve this situation, okay? So changes is coming up for a lot of you Sagittarian, because a lot of you Sagittarian are going to be getting details and information. Is now going to be recognizing that you were a part of someone else's chaotic situation, because you're going to be showing up that there was a lot of dishonest play in a corporation institution. So there we see this group of people looking at details and information. I see heartbreaks because you recognize that there was some sort of a dishonesty that is at hand that is now going to be coming out. So you can show up. It's like you're showing up an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person for what they have done and trying to resolve a situation. So here, whoever this person is as if it can be a sister, a wife, it's coming up as a Libra and a Gemini. A lot of you are going to be dealing with Libra and Geminis and Aquarians. And there is a whole lot of regrets around you guys and whatever that was going on. Heartbreaks is going to be affecting a lot of you, because you're going to be recognizing, because now you're showing up that, hey, I don't know what is going on, but I don't want to be a part of this, okay? So a lot of truths are going to be coming out, and this energy of the Hangman is showing up that there was some sort of a dishonesty played in a corporation institution that you Sagittarian are connected to. And it has to do with data and information from a computer that was stolen, and they're now gathering a lot of information about what has happened and transpired. So when we look, we see this a whole lot of money. It is involved a whole lot of money and data and information that was stolen from a computer, and someone else used it, and they're now recognizing what was going on. Okay, so here, let's look at the sun sign people. So sun sign people, you're going to be dealing with, if you were born 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., you're going to be dealing with this problem where a whole lot of money was stolen from you, and now a corporation institution is getting to the bottom of the situation and recognizing that somehow a Libran or an Aquarian could have stolen, because there's a secrecy in authority with surrounding a whole lot of money. And people are going to be now recognizing that a whole lot of money was stolen. And they're bringing an end to this, because people in authority is now getting to the bottom of the situation and looking at data and information and seeing what was going on. Here, I see heartbreaks, because they're now going to be recognizing that someone had accessed data and information that should not have been accessed, and use the situation or use this information, and they're now going to be getting to the bottom of the situation, and it's now going to be recognizing that people were accessing details and information without the right authority. And I see they're going to be shutting this down, because they're now recognizing that details and information, emails was accessed, documents was accessed that should not have been accessed. So I see heartbreaks for a Libran, whoever this Libran person is. A lot of you are dealing with a Libran, and it's as if this Libran in a corporation institution went and accessed data and information that they should not have accessed. And I see they recognize that this person created a whole lot of chaos and change information and data, and now people are now getting to the bottom of the situation and recognize that this Libran, whoever this Libran is, had access and had data and information, and took data and information from someone else's computer and had access this data and information and use it. So I see heartbreaks for Gemini, heartbreaks for Libran, an Aquarian now recognize. So an Aquarian is in a lot of problems with accessing data and information. They're now recognizing that a Gemini had some data and information they should not have had. So Sagittarian, you are going to be finding out all of this, because the corporation, the head of our authority, is now getting to the bottom of the situation, because there is twice the energy of the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius. So there is an investigation that is going on, and I see a lot of heartbreaks, because they're going to be, the Eight of Swords is about documentation, information that was accessed or used by someone else. So you Sagittarian could be the one that is showing up this, and they're now going to be recognizing how really dishonest people were that was doing things, accessing other people's data and information, making changes and that sort of a thing, and using people data and information. And now they're going to be getting a more deeper look and recognizing that a whole lot of you, either your computer was hacked or someone in a corporation had access data and information which they should not have access. And I see the energy of the sun is going to be showing up a very dishonest person, and this is Mercury in Aquarius, and Mercury in Aquarius, is that they're now looking at details and information that a Gemini and a Virgo have. And I see heartbreaks is coming up because people are now recognizing that these people took data and information from a computer and access someone else's email in order to get this data and information, and truths is now going to be revealed. So a lot of you Sagittarian could be working on this, or a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be recognizing that your email was hacked. Someone had hacked your email. They're now going to be getting a lot of details and information, and is going to be getting to the bottom of a situation that was transpiring, because a lot of you sun sign people is dealing with your data was accessed or information was stolen, and that and got in the wrong person hand, and an international corporation is now getting to the bottom of it and is now recognizing what was playing. All right, let's look at the moon sign people. Moon sign people, you could be dealing with a situation. If your mother or is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, you are dealing with a situation and some sort of a resolution. If your wife is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, or your sister, I see you Sagittarian trying to resolve a situation for your kids or for your family member, because you recognize that your kids or family member was accessed. However, and what is transpiring is that they're now recognizing what an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person have done. And this is coming up as a Gemini person, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Gemini person have details and information they should not have had in the first place. So this person, this Gemini woman, is now in a lot of problems, heartbreak for a Gemini woman, because they've now recognized that a Gemini woman did something and was trying to hide it. And they recognize what this Gemini woman have done. And it's really a Gemini woman. So a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be getting details and information, and recognize that a Gemini woman accessed information and data that should not have been accessed. Changes is coming up for you Sagittarian in the second week. A whole lot of changes, because some sort of a burden and a whole lot of changes is going to be coming up. So whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of you Sagittarians are going to be overcoming a whole lot of burdensome issues and problems that was created in your world. And a lot of you, I see that Mercury in Aquarius is now going to be getting details and getting to the bottom of a situation, and it's as if they are investigating a situation, because the Six of Swords is about Mercury communicating. Okay, communicating. So they're getting details and information, and Mercury is communicating. So here we see a situation in the last week where they're now recognizing that documentation and information was accessed, and they're looking at a Cancer and recognize what a Cancer and a Libra have done. And this is a serious offense that is coming up, because they're now getting to the bottom of the situation. And I see you Sagittarian are so regretting the situation, because you Sagittarian is now recognizing that your data and information was accessed and used, and people were accumulating a lot of money using your data and information. And you Sagittarians, however this has happened and transpired, you Sagittarians is really recognizing, yeah, this has gone too far. So I see you Sagittarians are going to be winning some sort of a legal issue, because they're going to be recognizing that there was some sort of a fraud that has transpired around your data and information. It's as if people are really now going to be recognizing that either your data and information was copy Sagittarian, but they're now going to be recognizing that the data is yours. There's no question about it. The data is yours, okay? A lot of you Sagittarians, moon people, are going to be very stressed out and tired. Very stressed out and tired, because you're now recognizing what was happening and transpiring. And that is like people bring their drama in your world. And you are like, you know, this is too much for me. So I see a lot of you Sagittarian, whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of you Sagittarian are going to be protecting yourself from people drama. And I see a lot of you Sagittarian trying to get better. Okay, it's like it's you're trying to get better. You're really trying to get better. It's like some of you were sick and you're trying to get better. However, this is coming up and transpiring. You could have gotten out of the hospital and you are trying to get yourself back on track, okay? Because some of you were in the hospital, or some of you weren't feeling sick, weren't feeling well. It could be you, or it could be family members. I see a lot of you are going to be now sieving through the mess that someone else have created. But at the end of the day, this is a full moon that is affecting you, Sagittarian, very heavily, because it's as if you Sagittarian are now going to be, remember the full moon is about the secrecy, the moon, the things that is happening, and you're not aware of what is happening until it comes out, okay? So there are people who are creating a devastation, illusionary situation behind the scenes, and with the full moon is when you find out what people were doing. So you Sagittarians, you're going to be getting off and getting out of a situation because you are going to be recognizing that there was a whole other illusionary situation that was going on, and this is now going to be coming out and people are going to be seeing this. So enjoy, because this full moon is going to let you be aware that people were doing things that was not based on reality. Namaste.